What's up, everybody? It's Luke Ducklow coming at you with another one. It's my channel where we talk about faith, family, fitness, finance, and we even do a little bit of fun. So, I know when I shot those outdoor shots, it was light outside. It's not light out anymore, as you can see, it's dark. And when my daughter was asleep earlier with my wife, I thought that I could maybe shoot this video. And I was going to add that nice little shot to it, and she woke up right after I came in, so got to do it now. And I'm going to keep my voice a little bit lower so I don't wake any of them up, because that wouldn't be good. Anyway, today we're going to be talking about finance. The Dave Ramsey plan. Okay, just a little bit of backstory on this whole thing. So I took Financial Peace University with my family, not my current family when I'm married. I'm talking about like my parents and one of my siblings back in like 2010, 2011, I would estimate. And it was really, really good. Like I just remember it kind of blowing my mind, just him, that class revealing a lot of stuff about just how like debt is such a bad thing, yeah, like just a cancer in our society, and no one's was really talking about it, and how to attack it, how to do a budget. Budget's not like a bad thing. Just stuff I had never really learned before, and opened up my eyes to a lot, and I thought it was great. Kind of fell away from it a bit in the years after that. Just kind of, I don't know, I would just say maybe like forgot about it, or just kind of put it on the back burner. I thought, yeah, that's really, really good, but I guess I just kind of fell away from it, is the best I can explain it. So, and at the time, like, I was just a single guy living with some roommates, like a dental assistant. Didn't really have a whole lot of money cares, because I didn't have a lot of people to care for with money, just me. So as long as I was taking care of me, it didn't really matter that much. Man, I think I had two roommates, and rent was like $1,200. To split that through is $400 for rent, right? That's dirt cheap. So, I was a happy guy back then. Anyway, went back to college, did the whole stupid student loan thing, and then met my wife while I was in college, and got married, and now we have a daughter. So these things happening in your life will make you think about finances real quick, because it's a whole new ball game, and it's not bad. It'll just make you grow up more than you already were. So when we first got married, I said, honey, let's go back to the Financial Peace University together, and take it. And she thought it was awesome. Like, she was fully on board. Like, stuff made sense. We both thought it was really, really good. We would recommend it to anybody, and at some point would like to lead a class. So we do our budget with the little Dave Ramsey sheet every 2 weeks. We tell our money where to go, and it really, really works. And that's one of the main reasons why I do this plan. So I'd say the top 3 reasons that I could think of why we do kind of the Dave Ramsey plan is that it makes sense. It's kind of how our grandparents did finances. Like, they didn't take out loans, they didn't use credit cards. They saved up for stuff that they wanted to buy. Who would have ever thought of that concept? So debt and credit cards and borrowing money and student loans has just become so normal in society that it's accepted, but it really, really, the stuff holds you back. I just actually looked at my student loan online, my statement, and how much I owe and everything. If I paid it back the way that they would want me to pay it back, I would pay it back in the year 2043. That's 23 years away. I will be almost 60 years old. That's the plan that they have me set up on. Okay, um, that that's not going to work for me. Um, right? I want that thing. I want that thing paid off ASAP, but I know it's going to take a little while. But um, it's easy to fall into these traps, is what I'm saying. So anyway, sorry, I got a little off track there. It makes sense. It works. Um, if you talk to anybody that's implementing this budgeting and paying off debt, saving, um, if they're and the baby steps, of course, they actually work. It's not some gimmicky plan that that you have to sign up for, and we're gonna consolidate your debt and blah blah this and that. No, it's just practical, easy to follow, um, and easy to understand. It works when you apply it. We've paid off a lot of debt, and we're planning to wipe it out. Hopefully, we can get through baby step number 2, which is what most people are in, within the next year or two. I'm gunning for it. And then the third reason that I would say I follow the Dave Ramsey plan is, like, you actually have a plan. Most people don't have a plan with their finances. It's just kind of like, well, paycheck comes in, I'll spend some, and if I don't spend it, then it'll still be in my bank. I did that for years. So actually just having a plan and knowing exactly where your money is going, instead of wondering where it all went to at the end of the year, you know exactly what it's going towards. And then when you can actually see what you spend your money on, you start to reevaluate some things, like cable television, or like how much you spend on fast food, or your cell phone bill, or you name it, just stuff that you can actually have a visual of. um, you'll start to reconsider, uh, and think, do I really need that? This is putting the power back in your hands. That's the other thing I like. There's my bonus number 4. It's putting the power back in your hands, and instead of just going along with what everyone else is doing, and kind of letting advertisers and society influence you. It's giving you back the power, and that's what I like about it. So those are my top 3 reasons. um, I hope that I'm going to put a link for the Financial Peace University in my description. It's not a referral link. I just think it's that good that I would recommend it to anybody. So I'll see you guys in my next video.